All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this and try to engage.
Yet again, every one of these industry individuals realized that Diddy been behaving this way and doing this and attempting to draw in different men into acts with him. There was story that he was attempting to get Kris earthy colored there's tales about those what was those young men that he had a gathering B5 or something to that effect attempting to get them it's a ton of stories this circumvents in this industry. There was a period where I was tasting lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything. And it was only a departure from is Hailey Bieber turning on Kris Jenner and the Kardashians? It seems to be Hailey Bieber will end her companionship with the Kardashians on the grounds that she is shouting out and attempting to safeguard her significant other. You all realize there have been charges about Diddy purportedly doing terrible things to Justin. When he just got into the business, at first we as a whole believed that Usher was the main individual integrated with this entire thing on the grounds that as per Hailey, Kris was likewise purportedly complicit in the entire thing. While Kris didn't precisely do terrible things straightforwardly to Justin Hailey, guaranteed that Kris supposedly empowered Diddy to say, Justin, young lady, you better get on this show. Since Hailey just took it the entire way there, and she didn't come to play man, it's a ton of stuff that mama all or and us ought to realize that they ain't telling about Diddy. There's a ton of stuff that they know. Might you at any point envision, brother, might you at any point truly envision what you mean by Usher? However, Usher used to remain with Diddy too, when he was more youthful oak. So it appears as though Hailey is weary of holding on and watching her significant other hurt without taking any kind of action, since she is at long last shouting out and attempting to take care of the circumstance, regardless of whether it implies copying a couple of scaffolds simultaneously. And in addition to any extensions, I'm discussing the way that Hailey could be copying the scaffolds with her most remarkable partners, the Kardashians, on the grounds that she supposedly uncovered Kris Jenner and the Kardashian sisters of purportedly passing Justin, around after which Kris traded him out for Corey, and neglecting to safeguard Justin. It's serene wild that Hailey would agree that this thinking about how close she is with the Kardashians, yet hello. I surmise she has at long last concluded that her better half and his emotional well-being started things out, particularly now that there are reports that she is pregnant and they are anticipating their most memorable kid. So it's a good idea that she focuses on her better half over anything more. For Hailey to be emerging with this, the circumstance must be quite terrible in light of the fact that she has been companions with the Kardashians like always. She has been companions with Kylie and Kendall since center school at any rate, and she has stayed near them as of recently. I mean, Justin in a real sense posted an image of him crying on Instagram, which, like I expressed, put in context how terrible it ridiculously is. As a matter of fact, not just has Hailey been near the Kardashians, yet there are bits of gossip that the sisters purportedly assisted her with getting with Justin when he was all the while dating Selena Gomez. The entire show began in 2014, and shock, the Kardashians were right in the center of it. Why, you know how they roll, continuously cozying up to superstars for that additional sprinkle of consideration. So Kris Jenner, the genius herself, concluded it was about time for her little girls Kylie and Kendall to become companions with Selena. They were all in a similar age section, so it checked out they'd rub elbows. By then, Selena was at that point dating Justin Bieber, which simply made her more interesting to the Jenner sisters. Yet, as is custom with the Kardashians, things took a turn in April 2014 during the Coachella celebrations. Poop hit the fan. Turns out Kylie had been tricky playing with Justin despite Selena's good faith. And we should say Selena wasn't having any of it. A source uncovered what truly happened, talking about Selena went crazy. And there was an enormous battle between the young ladies. She currently believes nothing should do with Kylie or Kendall. She was at that point getting awful energies from Kylie. Selena thinks she parties too hard. Selena briefly quit being companions with the sisters. And she additionally unloaded Justin. It was during this separation that Kendall previously acquainted her companion Hailey Baldwin with Justin Hailey, had been enamored with Justin for quite a while in light of the fact that he was her big-name crush, yet Justin was still enamored with Selena, so they reunited again in the fall of 2014. Yet the Jenner sisters struck in light of the fact that Kendall continued onward after Justin. The wild part is that she didn't need Justin for herself, yet she needed to set him up with Hailey. Justin's compromise with Selena could have done without keep going long on the grounds that she was weary of his trickeries with the Kardashians, yet Kendall figured out how to get back on the up and up with Selena, and she and XI Hadid proposed to take Selena to Dubai for New Year's Eve 2014. As a treat, yet what Selena didn't know was that this was an arrangement. Kendall had wanted to remove Selena from the U.S. to give Justin and Hailey a spare energy to spend together. This made Selena forever drop out with the Jenners. Justin, in the end, began dating Hailey in 2015. Yet the relationship finished following a couple of months, and Justin wound up getting back with Selena once more, yet their relationship was rough since they continued onward now, and again Selena dated the end of the week momentarily, yet that relationship likewise didn't keep going that long. Justin with Selena continued their relationship in 2017. Through this, Hailey stayed old buddies with Keely and Kendall, and many individuals felt like she was only trusting that the right second will take actions on Justin. An open door introduced itself when Selena and Justin separated for the millionth time in 2018. Hailey burned through no time getting along with Justin on the grounds that they opened up to the world about their rose sentiment. In June 2018, they dropped a bomb on us when they chose to get hitched in September 2018. After just dating for 2 or 3 months yet, hello, the two of them professed to be tragically enamored with one another. Individuals didn't imagine that the relationship planned to keep going extremely lengthy on the grounds that everything appeared to be extremely hurried. Yet they have been together for around 6 years now, and it seems as though they are simply going to get more grounded. Hailey is enamored with her significant other, which makes sense of why she is deceiving her lifelong companions for him. As per reports, Hailey accepts that there was a going thing on among Justin and the Cardins. Truly, this one is something of a loosely held bit of information, since there have been tales for quite a while about how Justin supposedly laid down with the vast majority the Kardashian sisters. Yet Hailey was able to disregard that as long as she got the man, yet for reasons unknown. There is something else to Justin's relationship with the Kardashians than we knew. Supposedly, Kris assisted Usher with surrendering Justin to Diddy, and in return she got Corey Betts' seed before Corey and Kris turned into a thing he used to spend time with Diddy and other renowned